get this last little done. I get this last strip, I'm not sure what the heck I'm gonna find. I'll sleep and then I'll put maybe barley or oats in here. We got this mega field, kind of. Let's see. Not sure if I planted that I had planned right there. Oh wow, I burned that much gas just making this field. Holy crap. Alright, so we're gonna pull this up. I'm gonna return the plow because I have that leased. I'll pull this over first and park it. Will this tractor fit in there? I don't think it will. I don't think it will. Alrighty, we're just gonna. Whoops. Not what I meant to do. Turn it on. The lights are off. Alright, and I'm gonna go ahead and return that. Where's that stupid power? Right there. What the? Oops. Not very good at this. Wow. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep. I hope that this stinking hail / rain stops. Dropping out outside me. It doesn't sound like it's raining, but I thought the forecast said it's supposed to. No, we're good. Vehicle leasing car. Oh, I still have the. Oh, whoops. Where's that thing at? Yeah. There we go. We're all good now. Where is the John Deere? Right here. This is gonna take me 1,000 years. But we get to Kamala. Wait, actually, I'm gonna look at. I think. What was I gonna say? I think oat has a higher yield than canola. So how much does oat go for? I think we're just gonna do oat. Anyway, so I'm just gonna hire a worker to do this. I don't want to wait around here all day. It's gonna take him 1,000 years to deal with this. Should I lease a planter or something bigger to help this guy out? I don't know. That's a big field. We got all three connected, and then we got a big cloud spot over there. Let's look at it on the map. Oh yeah, you can see it's pretty big. Cows. I haven't even touched the cows yet. I don't know what they're doing. Meadow, 4,000 new animal. 3 to 25. Okay, so they need water and they need food, technically. I don't know. I never usually do cows successfully. Where is the challenger? Would you be buying this? I could like get rid of this old piece of kindling and then put a nice shop here or something. Probably some future plans. Pull this out of here. I don't know, guys. I'm kind of debating going and grabbing a new one. Or just renting a planter or something to help this guy out. It's going to take me a long way to do this. Let's just go have a look. What's in the used equipment store? Nothing I can afford anyway. What the heck is that? Bale wrapper. Where is? That's the one we have now, and it's 4.6 meters. I would love to be able to like, because the Case tractor has like 360 horsepower, I think. So in theory, we could lease like. That's not even worth it. Maybe like this one here might be like 12 meters, 180 horsepower. Wow, we could pretty near pull that with our. Wait, what is that? Does that do oats? Yes, it does. What's this one? 300 horsepower. Honestly, though, I could wait. How much is it? Oh, I don't have enough money to lease that. That sucks. How about this one? $6,000 a day. That's a lot of money. Um, oh yeah, you can't do boats with these. Is there any good mods for Blanchard's Hand? I don't even. I never checked for any Blanchard, so we could lease like what's this guy? 4.9. That would be better. Maybe if I lease this guy. I don't know what to do. Maybe I'll just let him go and then get myself a fertilizer spreader, or at least one anyway. Oh, that's for that big John Deere thing. Maybe if I go ahead and lease this, 1,000. Maybe get some money so I can start buying stuff. Yeah, I have the. When I originally started the farm, I sold the middle field, and then I already had 100,000. I used that to buy that tractor and that cultivator, which were in the shop, or like in the used equipment store at the time. But then I realized I need a bigger seeder to keep up. So head into town here and pick that up. This tractor here only has 160 horsepower, but I'm pretty sure you can upgrade it to like almost 300. Don't quote me on that, but right now stop sign, but that's fine. It's nice that the shop is pretty close to our main farm. It's actually a really nice farm. I like whenever the first farms that you actually have whenever you get in the game are actually decent, not just a farm on a piece of land. I'm also gonna have to get fertilizer. Don't think this is Farming Simulator 19 where you can just lease the fertilizer, use it, and then take it back and get full money back. That would be nice. Fertilizer right here. If we just maybe got one bag. Oh, let's get two, because then I'll just unload them. I'll just unload them at the house whenever I'm done. So I'm gonna need this. Part of that, I'm gonna need to have this for 2 days. So we're gonna need to pay the payments on it twice. That's not ideal, but whatever. It's a nice field tractor. It's not exactly a fast tractor for like you're going back and forth in the shop, but it weighs a lot. It's got decent power, so it's nice to just put on an implement and leave it in the field. Although I don't like that it says chop. Alrighty. Don't hit the mail guy. And so the other field, the first field, should be ready to fertilize, I think, or the first time. It's a, yeah, I need to do it twice. First field is just wheat because I forgot to change the color, but this one is, what this one we're doing this with oat. Oat, that's supposed to be good. So I'm gonna need to keep this for like freaking 2 days. We have no way. I'm gonna. Oh, I just turned it off. Whoops. I don't know. I forget how you like change the GPS. Or like change from GPS to hard work. Like we're using a lot of credit. Whoops. If we just kind of go to this. We're not doing a wide enough strip, but oh well. I forget how you like. It's been a while since I played this. I forget how you like change the GPS mode. So I figure it out. Oh, let's take right off the end. It's so weird that I forget that. Anyway, I'm actually lowered it. I feel like we're wasting a lot of fertilizer here, but it's only like $2,000 a bag. Skip a little bit down. Alrighty. Guess I could have hired a worker to do this, but then he pays for the fertilizer too. So that would have been okay if I wouldn't have bought the fertilizer. Just gonna do like carrying with me. Oh, yeah, it's so much fertilizer. Just gonna do that. There we go. That should be wide enough to. Everything looks good. That hole, we're good. All right. So that feels. Yeah, it's 50%. Oh wait, what? Oh yeah, never mind. It's just the end. It's 50%. So if we do it once more, we should be good. It also needs rolling, but I don't have a roller, so we might be a little screwed on that one. And this guy's actually not doing as bad as I thought he would. I thought he'd be a lot slower than that. Seems like he's doing okay. Oh wow, that was close. All right, we're good. Um, bring the power washer wherever that is. Start the engine and the power. Going. Got this for like $35,000, and the tractor was like 70. The tractor was brand new, but the cultivator was used. seems a little dumb. The first thing you do when you get into a farm is buy an electric tractor. But I always find that cultivating and planting both go really slow. I'm sure I could, even with the tractors we had, we probably could have made that a little better. We could put some bigger stuff on them, but I don't know. It was just a nice tractor to buy. Get this header clean. This thing is going to be busy once all this stuff is ready to harvest. Alright, yeah, looks good to me. I just cleaned that off, like, before today, so we're good. Turn the engine off, I guess. Let's go check on the John Deere guy. Alrighty, so it looks like he's around, say, a third done, maybe? Might be a little bit of a overstatement, but doing okay, because we got that, it's a big field now, because we connected all three, and then we, like, plowed all up in there. Had the tree, call the stump grinder, and I cut down a bunch of trees and opened that up more so I could make that field in there. So I'm hoping that this field is actually going to make us some money now. It's dwindling, that's for sure. I have a whole lot to do until that guy finishes what he's doing, which is kind of annoying. Did we have bees, I wonder? Oh, we did on the starter. Just go over here. Don't have a water tray. I was gonna say I could go get water, but I don't have a trailer. Oh, we do have bees. Don't have very much honey. Hey, look, that's Walter, whatever his name is. Cultivator back here. I was wondering, should I sell this? Oh, that's the water thing right there. But I don't have a trailer to get the water. Let me go ahead and see now how much is a trailer. So you can get this classic barrel for 1,700, but it only costs, or it only holds 2,000, but this one over here is 17,000 and holds 6,500. Or no, 6,050, and this one holds 2,000. So this is actually a better deal, I guess. This one whole, wait, what? Well, I'm not very good at math, but is that 200,000? Okay. Wait, what? Medium capacity? Extra large capacity costs an extra $2,000 and holds 200,000 liters of water. That's actually wild. This guy here was busy with his plowing. Alright. How many hours does this Massey Ferguson have? 86 hours. How many hours does this Massey Ferguson have? 86 hours. Man, I'm not really sure what to do right now. This guy was just doing his thing. I would take over for him, but I'm just scared I don't have enough seeds. Alright, you know what? Let's do it. Let's go take over for him. Watch me like run out of seeds sometime. I just want to get like up here done because I don't know how he's gonna do all this. It's gonna be annoying to watch him. I accidentally like plowed the road. It's gonna grow some oats on the road. Shoot, I didn't plow this one. Let's get up in. Alrighty. I guess it's not too bad, like the rate of use the seed. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and turn on my help window, whatever it's called, right quick because I completely forget how to change the help window. There we go. You literally just hold that. Oh my gosh, that's actually kind of sad. Alright, alright, we're gonna go ahead and turn that off now. There we go. Now we should be good to just keep going. Oops, not Alright, this is gonna be a bad script if it wants us to do like half. What am I doing? I'm not even playing. There we go. So it wants us to do like half here, but I think it should get better as we go. I might have to go pick up some more seeds. That's not too bad. I thought you were wasting a lot more time. We're good. It's just actually, it's not too bad for the rate of using seeds. I thought it would burn way more seeds than this. I wish I can bother with the GPS on my phone. We almost used 100 seeds, not even 100 liters of seeds, and we're not even. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more. Wonder what the max speed on this is. If I put it on the bigger tractor, would it go faster? So I'd say the next thing we're gonna have to invest in is a bigger planter because this is so slow. Alright, there we go. I don't want to get this area like over here out there. It's a very bad way to do it. Stick drift, I hate it so much. Yeah, it's a long old process, but I think the money I get from this, I'm going to use to buy another or bigger seeder because this is not going to cut it. Get some water here. Alright, slow and steady wins the race. At least that's what someone who's never actually ran race before said. I'm a little curious, like how dumb the AIs are. Like if I hired a worker right now, would he keep doing what he was doing, or would he like, or basically, would he be smart enough to like acknowledge the fact that this is already done, or we just like see it over the top of it? Tell you one thing, this old tractor would hurt. It'd be nice to have something bigger. It'd be nice to have something the size like the case that you can pull like that, but the Challenger is also a lot of a big upgrade. It'd be nice to collect the power. Let's put this here in one area in here. Like the worst way to do it. I should get the precision farming mod. Make it super realistic. It's just gonna make me spend more money. Especially if it's the same as it was in 22, where it like fine you if you didn't do something. So alrighty, we almost got this section done. Did I forget his stuff like that? That was that. Oh, this whole area right here was like woods. So just got this stump grinder. There we go. Now we're good. Maybe it's the 2020 because it's just been that. Alright, that actually wasn't like that. So another strip will have this all like done. But then it's just like up at the top of the field there. Feeling not too bad. It's a little boring, but yeah, we should get all of this good. Let's get all that stuff. I just missed out on a lot. this is where I made a mess right here. It's supposed to be the strip that connects that great big section to the lead gun. And stick drift's driving me nuts. Alright, then we go to... So really, I'd say once this stripped, I needed like 2/3 of the field. Maybe more. Maybe 3/4 actually. I'm gonna do the new ring around stuff. I think I have to fuel usage on high, and that's all it brings. We don't use the well, whatever we have in this field and the one down there. And I also have it on a train. Hauling grain to the elevator or whatever it's called. Now it looks like we're getting places. I'm curious to hire a worker and see what he does. If he like goes back over there and stuff. Guys. So 550 liters of seed. Yeah, I'd say we'll have enough to get this up with them. which is quite good because it was like 70% full. I think, I don't want to jinx it, but I think that should be enough. Probably not good to like directly plant onto this, which is already too close to have. Let's just do this and see if it should be the same thing. And then we just come down last. Nice if we had something like double this width. Well, that's actually pretty quick because that'd be like 10 meters, I think. It's like 4.9 meters, so it'd be like, yeah, it'd be like 9.8 meters wide. I don't know, having the smaller cedar gives the John Deere more of a purpose. I don't think because if we didn't have this, we probably wouldn't even use the John Deere that much. So it drifted pretty bad. One mic? Did I even mic this up? Wow, that's rough. We're like pretty near the same on the like repair bar and the I think the repair and the gas bar. The diesel, I guess we should put it. Just a slow process, but we're getting there. We almost got her all done. I don't know what way this friggin' GPS is taking. We can pick that up the other good. Well, I'd say it's been a solid, what, 20, 25 minutes of just planting this field. It's already pretty near done. Get that last one stripped there. Definitely missed a couple of spots. It's kind of annoying. Cloud. Well, like one or two more strips after this, and we will have it all done. As I say that, the tractor breaks down. When a tractor breaks down, if it gets all the way down on the repair bar, I've never let that happen. Because when you call it the service bar, it's probably more accurate way to say it. I don't know, does it just like stop working like it does whenever you, or does it like whenever you drive in water and it just says vehicle is broken and needs to be reset? Is that what it does whenever you like run out of service bar or whatever that is? Alrighty, there we go. Get that last little tiny bit of this tire field. Alright, we're good. Oh wow, that was not pretty good. Oops. And the test good here before the idiot runs us over. Tractors. Yeah, it'd be nice to have another tractor just so we could sit there and do that too. Well, actually, I wouldn't mind. There's like a Case Magnum mod or like the John Deere 7400 or 8400 or 8100. Those are both nice, cheaper, good mod. Alrighty, I'm gonna check those out. think they both. That's new. Did they add that? Yeah, because it's the Kubota used to be right there. Anyway, oh, I forgot about this Case Traction King, or yeah, Case Traction King series. And then there's also this, which I really like, but this is a decent little tractor. There is the John Deere 4755. There's the 7810, or 7010 and 7810. Massey Ferguson. How is that in medium tractors? Does not look like a medium tractor to me. Huh. I guess the whatchamacallit. So there's the Big Buds. That's like all I got from Oz really. And then this is the 8000. That's a nice tractor. And then the Massey Ferguson 4000 series. This is my tractor. I was debating buying the Steiger, however you pronounce that, quad track. But I just got this one because it was a better price, 69,000. 9RX, also a nice tractor. What about small tractors? What do you think is doing small tractors? The Barn Find. It's a nice cheapie of a tractor, I guess. Main color. It's actually kind of stupid looking, not gonna lie. A Kubota M7 series. Yeah, we got some nice tractors. That Kubota M7 series would actually not be bad. $20,000 to get the engine upgraded, though. That's a little steep. Ooh, one of my favorite tractors. International 1206. Oh, yeah, I should get the fertilizer spreader. Now that we got the GPS. Alright, there we go. I feel like the John Deere could have very easily done this fertilizer spreader, but I'll give it a break. Wow, too bad planting couldn't go this quick. We're doing like, I'm gonna say like 11 passes with the planter, and we're going faster in just one. What the heck I'm doing. Yeah, this will definitely bring in a lot more yield than what should I call it, the little field. Well, we only did a harvest once, and it was one field wheat and one field barley, I think, but it was just the two little fields. The big field down there wasn't planted. It was just I just cultivated that, so I didn't get to that. Why we still have that issue? I didn't have to be like an update or something. Fix it. So this should be good after this. And obviously, whenever it grows, we gotta do it again. Do each field again, and then it'll be 100% fertilizer, which will give us basically max yield. Hopefully, we'll make enough money to buy something that we need, or something that we don't need either way. Oops. Can't be free just like that. Perfect. That worked pretty well. Oh, there's my cows. Now I guess the only thing we really have left to do is just sleep. Do we have anything leased right now? Hope not. Ah, but we do have a loan. I forgot about like the $10,000 loan or whatever. I took that out to buy the 3-point hitch on the case because I rented the plow and then I needed that. And I realized it needed a 3-point hitch and I was like, oh crap, so I just took out a loan and got it. But it's like $10,000 loan. It's like $33 on it. But property maintenance is like $500. Look over here and redo this room. Using my fertilizer. I bought like 2,000. Maybe I should hire a worker to do this week. Or maybe I'll try and do this one and then hire a worker to do the next one. Alright. Alright, that's good enough. already do all that? Okay, that's good. Now I'll just hire workers with the next wheel. Alright, go do your thing, buddy. Get the rain splash on the road here. 95 or 97% wrong. That's pretty good. Everything's just sitting in the rain. Does the rain actually clean stuff up? I hope everything works and everybody. What's in the used equipment store? Nothing. Oh, I never looked at this mod yet. I want to see what. I already like it. Oh wow, that's nice. Kind of. Supercharged. 850 horsepower. Wow. I don't know if I want 800 and some horsepower. Holy. Yeah, that's just how. Holy crap. Extra lights, underglow. Underglow. Gas turbo engine. Gas turbo engine. I need to see what that's like. Oh, I wish I had enough money to buy me this sucker right now. Run out of money. Oh, well, I think he's almost done. I'm hoping. How long have we been doing this for? 6, 7. Alright, we're done. We're all good to go ahead. I was gonna say I could empty that thing out, but I don't think it's even worth it. Here we go. Oh, wow. Lots of mud in my tag. perfectly clean. We're all good. Let's see. I'm gonna be like more than broke after the time this day's over, but anything on sale for 500 bucks? That wouldn't be bad to have. Hmm. What is that worth taking a loan out for? I guess not. Maybe sleep by at least a couple. I guess I could get a cultivating contract. Maybe with my big case. Let's see what there are for contracts. Where the heck are contracts here? Deadwood wood transport. Nothing at the moment. So this looks like it's about to be ready, but I wonder is the field down there ready yet? Oh, not yet. One more day. Jumping lots of stuff on sale this month. We got corn header. Nothing I actually want, but is that done before the week? That's confusing. Alright, anyway, I think I'm gonna call it there. Doing this now for 72 minutes. Thanks for watching. And I'll probably be back streaming here probably today or tomorrow.